Ooh,
that
baby.
That should be good. Looks like it's running.
Awesome.
Okay, you know me. I'm not big on preambles
Absolutely, just
and
get to business.
professionalism. Let's just get to it.
No, let's
Good
get to business.
good morning, Kudos. Let's
Oh,
roll.
good morning, Lol. It is lovely to be here. And just to catch some folks up, we are playing Baldur's Gate here. And we are on our second session, and we are in the Dank Crypt now. At the end of the last session, Joel, we freed Withers, that skeleton guy,
Yes.
and did a battle in here. So let's get out of here. Now I don't remember.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you
Oh,
can
there's
get a
so
wizard
much
from one.
juice. This,
Gale seems interesting.
yeah. I would, if I were you,
Uh-huh.
exhaust all dialogue options as you find interesting. Just in general.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
You know what?
She's a little chippy at the beginning.
You know what? I don't want to talk to you then.
Yeah,
Be
listen.
that way.
Okay, we came in here. Oh, we didn't get. Okay. I'm kind of the wisdom person, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read this. Oh, we read that already. I just didn't pick it up. Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of scoured this area. for the most
We
part.
did, and I remember after freeing Withers, it was like the perfect time to like, okay, we're at the end of sesh here, and that's a good break. Now
Right.
here's the thing. There are other dudes. There's another fight down here.
I forget. How do you sneak?
You can hold down on the D-pad, and it
That's
should
right.
sneak everybody who's connected with you.
Okay.
Now the dudes are coming up here. Come through this door with me. We'll finish clearing this crypt. I'm trying. Oh no! You know what? We took these fools out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I think I
yeah.
accidentally walked into them as we were exploring.
Yeah, we took those fools out.
Yeah, we used the door as a bottleneck.
Okay, now there is a fool in here. I think he's the last fool down here.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Okay. Oh wow, that's good. You know what? It's because I think I have high dex right now.
Okay. And I forget,
Yeah.
how do I detach the camera from...
Okay, so you should be able to like left stick button.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, to like move around to like yeah.
Yes. That's
Okay,
what I was
so
looking
let me
for.
see it's really just this dude here. I'm not gonna get too fancy. By the way, here's a great opportunity. Now it's my turn as our party druid. Okay, see, that was nice. I hit him with ice knife. Now I missed the actual damage,
Yeah.
but because it leaves an ice surface, it did leave him prone.
Okay.
So that's actually, you know what? I'll take it. As a druid, one of the things that I'll be able to do is use wild shape points to change into different kinds of animals.
Yeah.
So I have committed while we're streaming that I'm only going to be wearing hats that feature animals.
Okay.
So as you can see, since we're pretty low level, I started with some birds. It's a parrot. So yeah. Ooh, whoa.
Bam.
Easy does it. Shadowheart is so angry. Okay, so there's probably some stuff to loot over here. This is a great opportunity also to remind you that like rows of books always good to search because you can find like spells and scrolls and stuff there. And also there's just a lot of good lore books, but like it's hard. And this is the interesting thing. I would say the same thing about probably all the games I really like playing, like Cyberpunk or Red Dead. Not as much Red Dead, but still some.
Skyrim, Fallout.
Any of the Bethesda games. There's so much reading.
Yeah.
which like I love that while I'm playing by myself. But like I am not like live on stream going to like do live reads of every book that I find.
Right.
Unless we're talking about do I have it with me right now? The she bitch the she, oh yeah, shanties for the bitch queen. And they're just sailor songs. Nice. But even that, I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and perform that. So yeah, generally you want to like go around areas like this and always circle search and pretty much loot everything.
So like there's no weight considerations and what is it called, encumbrance?
There is, but it's really, really easily worked around because anywhere you are, you can select as much of your inventory you want and just send it back to camp.
Okay.
And the chests at camp do not have like a
weight limit.
A weight limit. They're just unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah, at all. It's purely just an infinite, unlimited dump box where you can put like you could collect every. Well, I think it would probably. I have a feeling it would make the game run goofy.
Yeah.
But you could probably collect every single item and put them into a single container in this game. I don't know what would happen. Oh, here, come over here. This is nice.
Okay.
This is nice. Okay, see this painting on the wall?
Yeah.
That's Fane from Divinity Original Sin 2. And so I'm going to collect that portrait. Yeah, so I don't know if that's in the base version of this game or just the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Like where I got all the little extra little bits. But yeah, there are portraits hidden around of all of the Divinity Original Sin 2 origin characters. And so that's really nice. I don't know, I just...
No, that's that... I like a company that's has reverence for their own material and tie it together or provide a little winks and nods, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we could go out the overgrown ruins here. I'm pretty sure we already... Yeah. Okay, now we probably did not loot these dudes because if I recall correctly, you just fell down in the hole.
Correct.
Which has never happened to me before until... Joel, until this morning.
Okay.
Oh, the vines are extremely annoying. So your frustration, yes, I hear you. Just this morning on my new character, on my other new character, I was doing this section, and the same thing happened to me. I just slipped down that edge. And the thing is, like, that doesn't happen often in this game. Like, usually by the edge of stuff, like, you're not gonna just fall.
Yeah.
But it's like it will happen a non-zero amount of times, if that makes sense.
No, I think I get it.
Okay, so here we are. We have completely cleared the crash site and now these ruins. So we can kind of head this way. Now, this is another chance for me to ask, like, you're really the guiding character here.
Yeah.
And especially since your charisma, I think, is a little higher, or at least like a touch, you want to be like our front-facing person. Now, are you looking to just sort of like...
Oh my god, hold on. You said charisma. Do you think that's where Riz comes from?
Yeah. Did you, Joel?
Was this common knowledge?
Stop, Joel.
Yeah.
Just for a moment, Tito, but
yeah. Okay.
I yes.
Okay.
Yes, in the least judgmental tone that I can respond to that question. Yes, Riz is a shortening of charisma.
Okay.
So if you're rizzed up, like you have a lot of charisma. See, the language that the kids develop for the most part.
Yeah.
Is not without foundation.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes there's a lot of steps skipped.
Yeah,
and sometimes there's no foundation at all.
Yeah,
Like,
but I think that was lost on my kids because I tried to ask them, like, what does Riz mean? And the best I got was, like, cool.
Yeah, they wouldn't. See, that's the thing, is that they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like the little ones that, yeah, exactly. Okay, so I would, if I were you, go ahead and just go directly north.
Talk to
I'm gonna give us a save. I'm gonna give us a save here.
Okay.
Gosh, and you know what? This is your opportunity to play the game however you want. And I'm gonna do my best to step back and let you just do whatever.
Okay.
I will make my own votes.
Leave it for the
so to
goblins to
speak.
kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her
She also
voice.
has the worm.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, and so of course we met her on the
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking too.
yeah. Ooh.
All right. There you go. So difficulty class is the minimum roll to get.
Yes, correct.
He's right.
Okay.
Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
And for sure before you roll, it's wise to check what kind of bonuses, because sometimes just the characters that are around you can give you bonuses on rolls.
Okay.
So, and now that one wasn't particularly hard.
Right.
So, okay. Ooh, a blast. The blast was us crashing into the ground.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, my bonuses would have almost been enough to cover it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There have been
No
times
flex.
where like I've hit like a 35 on a three check.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Oh, Lazel.
No.
Okay, see you later. So
Okay,
can we just abandon her there?
You can. Okay. My character is lawful good, and so I'm going to let her down.
Okay. It doesn't let me talk to her anymore. So
Yeah. Now.
so if I were playing solo, would it be a matter of me changing characters and then reinitiating the dialogue?
Yeah, either that, or you could just, I think probably like I'm about to do, because like I'm not going to talk to her. I'm just going to free her outright.
Okay.
If you look at the cage she's in, the floor of it is damageable. So after damaging the floor a few times, of course, Gale sucks at crossbow. I'm getting you down. Okay, so
Whoops. Did I just get out of the dialogue?
you can back out of my like
Oh,
we
listen,
can
here we
back
go.
out.
You will
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But like if you were in the middle of like inventory management or something like that, you can back out. But I wouldn't recommend it because like you want all the juice. Like you've never
Yeah.
played this before.
That was an accident. Let's see.
Okay, so you're back listening.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So what a crash.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I know all those words. Yeah, you could say thanks. You know what? I don't feel like my character would be snotty like that.
Yeah.
Even if she's thinking it.
Right.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
You're too
Okay,
you're
so-
too dignified for that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No. You know what? Yes. Let's go with that. All right. Meet me at
Very
camp.
well. But heed my words.
Yeah. Of course, Shadowheart disproves because she doesn't trust
Along
Gith.
there, this Zoru has seen Githyanki.
A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zorru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
So interesting. Okay, so now as you can tell, like we've got Lae'zel. That's beautiful.
She's one of the other core preset characters.
Yes, for sure. And I would say we have there's 2 more origin characters that we will grab.
Okay.
However, before I bring you, okay, we should come. Let me look at the map, just straight across east, just to clear a little bit of this map. This game really rewards you for like being thorough with your exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm only using this as a contrast because like it's another game that I've played like loads of that sort of centers on exploration or says to. All right, and then we need to go straight west again down this way. I don't feel nearly as rewarded playing. This is the 2nd episode in a row of this, Joel, 2 weeks in a row that I'm shading Starfield in contrast to this, but like I just don't feel like it's as rewarding to just randomly explore or be super thorough.
Yeah.
Whereas like this one, like you can be searching just like a barrel and it's got 3 health potions in it randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's actually surprisingly good. Okay, now careful here. And I'm just saying that because this is a pretty big. Okay, now this I'm gonna use this as a little like me and you and viewers tutorial about how to use sneaking and detaching your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like now you wouldn't know this because you've not played this before, but there's a small encounter coming up. You know what? Forget this. Don't. No. Go ahead. Let's head to. Yeah, let's just head north.
North.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
See, but now you
could sneak. Sneaking would be a good idea here.
At the very least, if there's an encounter, might allow some positioning.
Yes.
Let's see. So I did a purview up here. Okay. All right. Yep. I see him.
Usually when an autosave happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Here we are.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Oh boy. I hate these filthy gobos.
That's a goblin?
No, that is a one of the goblins like
open the gates.
Creatures.
He's like a yeah. Yeah, like the guy. It's like they're goblins, and then those. I think they're called wargs.
Yeah.
And then like there's a bugbear.
Yes.
No!
Uh-oh. There it is. Okay.
I forgot I had to turn down the graphic settings for this to work.
Yeah. Yes.
Provoke the blade.
Ugh.
And suffer its sting.
All right.
Okay, now you'll see actually, none of us are in combat yet.
Okay.
Because we all are hidden right now? Is that accurate?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
So
wow, that's crazy.
We're just witnessing this play
out.
out.
But I'm gonna sneak up because I want to help these dudes for sure.
Okay.
So now me and Gale, we're in the mix. Or at least okay, now you and Shadowheart are in now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Galer is still not in. Okay, so now, even though everybody else is in turn-based combat,
yeah.
okay, Gale is in open mode. So while everybody's stuck frozen, Gale can still move around. Okay, now he has to stay hidden and out of line of sight, but it does mean that he can get like...
there's a goblin tracker right in... Oh, you're just talking about Gale specifically.
Yeah, and basically it means he can get like a free attack before he's even in combat. Yes, all right.
Fool, damn you.
Yeah, and remember, and for that guy, if you have a bonus action left, I recommend trying to shove that goblin tracker off of the cliff.
Shove? Sure.
Okay, now it did fail, so that happens sometimes.
All right, fair enough. So I'm out of actions with her. So
yep. So it'll be that war. Oh, that warrior is coming back to my druid, huh?
There you go.
All right, Will's gonna jump down here and help us some more. Generally speaking, like with Shadowheart, for example, you can use her weapon attack, like her regular like mace, whatever, if you don't have any spell slots. And that guy's pretty close to you, so like trying to use a ranged spell might not be the best. But generally speaking, you'll want to stick with like cantrips or spells with her. Although her strength is okay enough that like, and her dex that like, you know, you can still bash them pretty good. All right, let's see. What do I need to do here? I need to cast.
Oh boy, I just spit up coffee.
That's okay. I didn't see it, so you should be all right.
All right.
If it makes you feel any better, on the regular, I throw up. Not on the regular. that makes it seem really, really dramatic. But like I, a non-zero amount of times in the last week have thrown up just from brushing my teeth.
Woof.
Just because like it's a gagging thing, so it's, you know, no shame. Or I'll share the shame with you.
Forces an enemy to attack
shame.
only you.
Shame sharing. Okay, so I got myself Shillelagh.
There we go. All right.
See, that's really good because as a paladin, you'll be one of our tanks.
Yeah.
So you'll want to make them sort of come to you.
That was sort of what I figured. Yeah.
Cool. I love that you are, because like with a paladin and like same with like Lae'zel, stuff like you know, like bash characters, it's easy to just like get in there, get your smash on and stuff out. But like, yes. And here's the other thing I really like about... Oh, you might need to end your turn if you're...
There we go.
Here's the other thing I really like about this game compared to not even Starfield, but like even other RPGs like this.
Yeah.
Not like this necessarily, but like... I always remember growing up, you would have all these cool spells and all these cool skills. Even in like, I played like Final Fantasy 3, which is Final Fantasy 6. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that accurate?
You're saying 6 in the US.
6 in the US.
The one that's considered one of the best ones. Is that weird?
Yeah, with the train suplexing.
Yeah.
Yes, that. Thank you. Again, Final Fantasy's not my series, but that level was really great. So you would get all these cool spells that would do like cool effects or whatever, and bosses or like heavy enemies would always be like immune to them.
Yeah.
It'd be like so there's like a spell called Hold Monster in this, and a lot of the main enemies are just monster class characters. Like,
yeah.
And I always, when I first played this game, I was like, well, I'm not going to try to do this on this big bad enemy because, like, it's probably not going to work because it's a big bad enemy and this would be too cool. But,
right.
Like, no, it might have a small chance to hit, but it still can hit.
Yeah.
Crit miss. I'm trying to finish this. You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to finish the sentence. I'm trying to finish this dude off.
Let's see. So I'm considering fire breath, but I'm thinking that might hurt you as well.
You might be able to. You know what? Here, I have. You know what? I can take an attack of opportunity and get out of the way.
All right.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Wow.
Oh God, I was hoping it's fine. I have a bonus action left, and this is a great reminder to everybody, and
Oh, it
including you
didn't
who's watching.
reach far enough.
It didn't reach. Oh no! If you ever have an extra bonus action, always use potions. Potions. I don't drink potions. I sell them. That
was not a great use. Okay.
That's a good reference. That's a deep. I feel like if Arona were watching, he would get that reference.
What is a reference to?
I don't drink potions, motherfucker. I sell them. There's like a sample from a rap song. I don't know what the sample's from, and that's my fault. It might just be Kendrick saying, "I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it." And so I say that about potions, but actually I do drink a lot of potions in this game, so I'm definitely getting high on my own potion supply. All right, now magic missile's great because it's 3 separate projectiles. So when you have one enemy who's at like 1 health, you can use just one of the projectiles to try to chip damage that guy to death, and then pop the others on somebody else.
He definitely took down the...
Yeah, I got that one guy, and I got some good damage into the bugbear also. Okay, I'm gonna get Gale a little bit closer. We're pretty safe here. This fight in early access,
yeah,
was much tougher. I don't know why, and it might just be that like when you play it the way we did, like, because we kind of just ran up and saw the encounter.
Yeah.
We didn't have good positioning at the beginning, and like we didn't have, like you actually made a really smart move to be like, well, whatever happens, high ground's always nice. So like that was actually a smart move on your part. But there's gonna be some stuff where we're just exploring, and yeah, Firebolt is tough because she gets it as an elf.
Yeah.
Like as a high half elf, she gets a Firebolt cantrip, but I'm pretty sure it's an intelligence spell, and since she's wisdom, hers doesn't hit very much. And same Sacred Flame is okay. It's her cleric cantrip. Yeah. But like it you see, like it does much less damage. I don't know. That one is very underwhelming to me. What do I want to do here?
Oh, that's out of range. I'll try.
I should be able to finish this boss off here. Yeah, okay, I got the boss. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Now, is that an action or a bonus action?
That might have been a bonus action.
No, that's good. It's good for that to be a bonus action because you don't want to use that too much in lieu of your attack actions. But you can see, like, it's like 8-on-1 right now, or 9-on-1. So, like, we're going to be okay. You go ahead and you, like, yeah, I love it. Oh, wait, I am done with my turn.
I threw a ladle at him.
You can do, dude.
That's great.
I've seen people play dual wielding sausages. Because Larian knows what they're doing. They made the sausages equipable weapons. Because it's hilarious. All right, let's just take this guy out, dude. See?
Oh, that's right. Throwing potions at your.
Yeah. See, now this is nice because and this is actually to a point I was gonna make before. So we're playing it on normal sort of difficulty mode.
Yeah.
And so the AI has like the stuff that it does. I play mostly on tactical now. Like when I'm just playing, or me and Samantha are playing, and the reason is because not only is it tougher, you know, like the enemy is a little bit tougher, their stats are a little bit better, like da 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 da.
Yeah.
But also, the AI like works not just harder, but differently.
Yeah.
So like enemies will get more creative about how they use their own skills, what they do, like, and usually I don't see them throwing healing potions.
Yeah.
Wherever they came from.
Okay, we looted those guys. Let me see what this war's just got some meat
here.
Okay, don't forget to extract your ingredients. We don't have any ingredients. That's okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead. First, follow me down along this side.
Hang tight.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's some bodies up here.
Oh yeah, good call.
There we go.
Samantha would be so happy that you just were being thorough about looting.
There we go. All right, we're good.
Okay, so let's clear. There's a little bit of map to clear and a fast travel spot over here. So we'll just quick. Is there any? There's not really much.
Emerald Gold Grove.
Yeah, basically. And then we'll just go ahead and edge over here. There's a lot of edging jokes with me and Samantha play because of like how we talk about the map. Okay. So yeah, now go ahead, and this is where I'll strongly encourage you to slow down and just talk to as many people as you can, or however you want. But basically, this is our first major
encampment town.
This is our first RPG town.
There we go.
So there's some merchants here. There's quests to trigger. There's story to go. But I'm just gonna give you the lead now, for sure.
Fair enough.
We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Let's see.
It's really hard not to vote for your like
class
answers.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. But follow your heart. I will tell you, if they are skill checks, they tend to lean. They will sometimes give you like advantage on the actual check. This one's not a skill check. It's just a dialogue option. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree.
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Yeah, that's right.
Zevlor.
For any goddamn help.
You did, though.
You were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward.
Okay, easy does it, Zev.
The human's eye twitches.
So you see how you hit an insight check there that was just auto.
Yeah.
Like it was like an auto roll. Like a blind roll or something.
The tiefling's the one on the right, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see.
Correct. No. The tiefling is the one on the right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wait,
right, okay. In my head, I was like, one of them is a human and one of them is a tiefling, Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But remember, you have charisma points, so intimidation and persuasion, you've probably got. I don't know, you're strong also, man. Pick any of these.
Oh, I've got good.
Oh no!
Either way. I missed.
You did. Oh no!
How'd that happen?
He acts before you can intervene. With a thunk, the armored man collapses.
Okay.
Unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back.
Yeah.
We need to pack up and leave immediately.
Now I realized that there was a re-roll option there that it mentioned, but I didn't go. I went too quick away from
that's
that.
okay.
What is there a cost to doing that?
So I think we all earned probably at least one inspiration point when we were in the dank crypt. And when you earn inspiration points, you can have up to 4. It basically allows you to re-roll any roll.
Okay.
And then per being too fast, it might also be wise to make sure you check for those roll bonuses.
Okay.
I'm done with this hellhole.
No, 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 no.
What did we miss out on?
No, nothing
Okay.
major.
Okay.
Sometimes he's like, if he stays sometimes, and sometimes he goes, you know.
All right.
Okay, so yeah,
Settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Zevlor. I'm Melvin.
I'm Melvin.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
But I'm Melvin.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Let's see. Yeah.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here.
Nobody's
welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Let's see. I need a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Okay.
I've tried. Korga, their new first
So,
druid,
yeah, this
won't even see me. You, though,
is remind me a little bit the
I know it's
moment
not your
of
business,
Mass Effect,
but
where
you
there are sections where clearly it's
perhaps
going
you could
to
persuade her.
winnow
More
you
time
down
to
a path
prepare, if nothing
quickly,
else.
and then there are these conversations where you really just want to pick however many options you can.
yeah,
Let's see.
and so like
Let's
as
not
you go.
forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
Okay,
We owe you a
Shadowheart.
great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I mean, I'll try. Let's see. So,
Yeah, and you'll notice like I would try and talk to every NPC here.
yeah.
But you'll notice like some of them just have like two. Oh, we leveled. Ooh, we leveled up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and level me up.
Let's
You're a
see.
paladin.
Where do we go for that again?
Okay, so you hit right trigger to bring up all your main menu stuff circles, and right in the center it's like A, level up.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, I do want speak with animals. I do want that. Drop those. I do feel like she would have that. Whole person for sure. Wait, I can do Moonbeam already? What? You get that at 3? Cool. This is the first time I'm playing Druid.
Yeah.
So I'm now like I've played Druid because like some of the other characters you can find later are Druids and like, but like I've never played as my character as a Druid. This is cool.
Let's see.
Do I want water? I guess we can keep Ice Knife. That was pretty handy, as a matter of fact. And actually,
Plus.
yeah, killer. Killer. Sweet deal.
Sanctify favor.
Yeah. So here, let me look at what your.
Takes a bonus action.
I would-
Smite.
Bless is cool. The thing is, like, you'll get spells. But the main thing that you'll be using your spell slots for is your smite reactions,
Yeah.
which I don't know when you get your holy smite reaction, which is not something you'll find in here. It's something that'll just happen. when you level at some point.
Yeah.
So like to check that, you can always after. Oh, you know what? I got to level Gale up. I want to try. Yes, I want to use that. I heard that it's a cool strategy, man. So here's something I've heard people use. There's a spell in here that allows you to like lock a container or a door magically, and it can't be opened or lockpicked. So like I've heard like in a battle where it's multiple rooms.
Yeah.
About like them casting it to like magically lock all but 2 of the enemies in a room, just so they can't even get to them. Like, and it just works, man. Yeah. Shadowheart. I'll bet you get magical weapon at level 3, which is gonna be really handy. It's a bonus action of hers where she casts a magical floating weapon, which becomes its own sort of enemy.
Interesting.
Not well, you know, enemy, good guy for us. I'm gonna get Cloud of Daggers. 324. I love Cloud of Daggers though.
Where was it? Spiritual weapon.
Yes, spiritual weapon kicks ass, dude. Especially at lower levels. It's gonna be if you're gonna continue playing as Shadowheart, it's going to be a staple, I think, of her kit early on.
Okay.
Is like because it's a bonus action to cast it.
Yeah.
It's like you do your regular action and movement and attack and whatever, and then it's like, well, I have a bonus action. I can cast this summons thing, basically.
All right, I think I'm good with you.
Sweet.
Were there any points to assign there, or did I miss that?
No. So, like, now I can't tell you what happens for every single subclass at every single level because different stuff, like, unlocks at different times.
Right.
But every 4 levels in a class, okay, you get a feat. So, like, when we level up next, everybody will get a feat. Okay. And now a feat is basically just a list of special perks that you can give your character. So, depending on what kind of character you're building, blah, blah, blah. Some of the feats will let you assign yourself new ability points.
Yeah.
But that would be very, very clear, like, while... Like, the game will always prompt you, and they'll be like, you have selections that you need to make, like, before you... like move on or whatever.
I gotcha.
Okay, so we're leveled up. That's beautiful. Level 3. We're here in the Grove. Let's see you explore this place.
All right. Well,
I'm right with you. I'm not gonna rob all these people like I usually do, like, because usually I'll spam some long rests here and like pickpocket the merchants for a while, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna waste our stream time doing that.
Okay.
Wait, weird. I didn't jump automatically into your convo.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
Let's see.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Now I am gonna sell. I have loads of loot to sell this guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go get the loot just to sell it. So I'm gonna pop just myself back to camp. And yeah, you could also just like get rid of like basically weapons, armor, junk. You can get rid of whatever you want.
Okay.
Anything that is like urgently quest related.
Yeah.
It either won't let you sell or it will outline in orange. I would keep everything that's outlined in orange.
Okay.
If you have anything. I've scooped up a lot of the loot, like, in the immediate areas.
Okay. Bottle of broken loot.
I am going to, see now, check this out.
What's that?
I just sent you a bunch more loot.
Oh. Alright. So.
Did it pop up in your...
Of course.
But
please, remember.
I left chat with him, so.
You're not the only one in need.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, boy. Okay.
And you can always, I like the barter screen
Sylvanas be with
more than the trade screen.
Yeah.
Because then you can like click your list. You can like make a list of all the stuff you're gonna use or sell rather than do it one-on-one. It's like if you decide you're gonna do it
Let me.
like you decide you don't want to sell something, then you don't have to like. Although it'll let you buy back for the same thing you sold it for.
I doubt electric weapons. There might be options to improve. Real quick.
So for you, I would say there's another merchant down here that probably will have a better weapon.
Okay.
And I'll also tell you, and this is sort of to Arona's point that he made last week. The gear and the weapons upgrades happen slower than like a lot of than you might expect.
Okay.
Like, and we're gonna like very quickly start finding stuff out in the wild that is better than what we're doing, what we're getting. But also we're gonna do so much looting that like if you see a hammer or a +1 greatsword or something like that for your paladin, like that would be cool. And we can also check the other merchant here too, but like
all right.
But please, remember.
Sweet.
You're not the only one in need.
I'm actually gonna send you a little bit more junk.
Yeah, I was looking at. I mean, there was a sword that seemed like a improvement, but if we're in early enough days where it doesn't really matter, so
Yes, and stuff can be kind of expensive right now. I'm sending you a bunch of gems and a bunch of other armor and stuff to sell.
Okay.
I figured it makes. What's that?
I sold my armor.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Did you also? That is hilarious. That's why I like using the barter screen, because like if you accidentally sell your armor, you could just like, oh, it's okay.
I'll buy you back. Okay.
Send to Melvin. I just sent you a few more things. Okay, that should be it for now. I shouldn't need much else. Yeah, I'm gonna. The only thing. You know what? It's really not that big of a deal.
Bloodstones.
Yeah,
Cups.
sell. Cups, clams. Like I'm even, and we don't have to spend a lot of time doing this stuff now. Like, cause here's the thing.
What about the slave mine? Should I sell that?
No. Any of the is that like a green jar?
Yes.
No, send that to me. I don't know why they dropped these two particular items so early in the game. You should be able to press X on the item and then send to Mimiel.
Okay.
Because just like we can send stuff to camp, we can send stuff to each other, as well.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. Where are you now? Actions. Send to. Says Gale, Shadowheart, Melvin, Asterion, or Lazel.
Oh, it won't let you send it to me?
Send it to camp?
Yeah, you know what? Send it to Gale.
Oh, no, I sent it to camp already.
That's fine. You can just get it from your chest later. It's not urgent at all. The only thing when you're at merchants in general, is keep an eye out. I don't think any of these people have any. I've never seen them have any. And keep an eye out for speed potions. They are green and they have these little wings, and it's just called a potion of speed. And it is easily the most overpowered item. I would say potion in the game. Close to it. It's pretty good. Because it gives you an extra action, gives you bonuses to armor class. What did you just take my armor off of me?
Did I?
What just happened to my armor?
I don't know.
Yeah, you for some reason you wait.
How did I do that?
I don't know, but where did it go?
It's in my inventory now.
Okay. Oh, you accidentally equipped it. That's hilarious.
Okay.
You
Okay.
want-
So how do I here? The master.
Yeah.
The master was in your hand too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That is hilarious. You should wear those gloves of power though.
What is that?
Those you should do. Now you're wearing Shadowheart's clothes. And now
Yeah.
Shadowheart. Wait, is Shadowheart wearing my clothes? Joel, what has happened to the armor
What's going
situation?
No, I don't want to talk to her.
Retreats for a sacred grave. Perhaps we shouldn't linger.
Yeah, perhaps you shouldn't linger, Joel.
At least see if
Eyes
we
up
can
here,
heal
buddy.
it.
Eyes up
We've been through quite a
here.
lot, with likely more to come.
Eyes up here, Joel.
There. Okay. How do I fix this?
Okay, you have your armor on.
Wait
Great.
a second here.
Okay,
Okay.
now, so here, let me tell you this. You and Shadowheart, or
Yeah.
you and whoever you are paired with.
She was wearing scale armor, or was that you?
No, I was wearing scale armor. She was wearing the chain shirt, which is in your inventory.
There we go. All right.
Okay, so you and Shadowheart, like when you how to explain this in the least dumb way.
Uh-huh.
Okay. When you're looking at your inventory, on the right side where it lists all the actual slots, right?
Yeah.
When you click into a slot, it will show everything that you and whoever you're paired with have in their inventories and are wearing.
Okay.
Okay, so like right now, if I go to my regular like armor slot, I can see the armor I have equipped and the armor Gale has equipped. It means that if I accidentally select that thing that Gale has equipped, we will swap armors.
Got it.
Yeah, and so I think that's what happened there somehow, but it's okay. Oh, you have a speed potion. It's good. I'm gonna send it to me.
Okay. What happened to my weapon?
What did happen to your weapon? Okay, let me take that. Let me take that. Goody goody gumdrops.
I didn't think I accidentally sold my weapon, but
Who's who? Your paladin?
yeah.
All right, let me talk. I am checking with the. You know what? I want to take Spell Thief. Oh, that's actually perfect for me. Okay, I do want that. That's a good item. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna get that item. I'm shopping for myself now. No, okay, we will want the Ring of Flinging for sure. And these gloves. Okay. And some dye for our armor. Okay, so it looks like you did sell your hammer. Now, do you prefer the hammer? There's also great swords. As a matter of fact, you're probably better off
With a great sword.
with a great sword. So, but buying a regular great sword, like, we don't need to do that. So what I'm gonna do really quick. I don't need that, or that. Sell these spells, sell these poisons. Okay. Oh, I do not have enough for that. How close? Not close. Drop the dies. Drop the gloves. Balance the offer. Okay. Let's go find you
Uh-huh.
a great sword. So the other merchant, now, you know what? While we're down there, we're not at risk for, like, too much combat unless you, like, randomly start punching people, in which case that's on you.
Talk to more people.
But yeah, talk to Roland here. He is the orange tiefling right in front of you. Yeah. See what's the scoop there.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Let's see.
We should really have that. Okay.
I made no such oath.
I will
and
say-
I will not be held responsible for these people.
Let me see if I can try to
Just
figure
be
this out.
responsible for yourself then. We
Con-
have to stay.
convincing them to
It's the right
stay
thing to
has
do.
their benefits.
Zerg,
Gosh, but so
Fine.
does, you know what?
we'll stay.
Yeah.
If we survive,
It's-
it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Like, because the thing that this game does great is that you go like, oh no, what did I miss out by doing A, B, C a certain way?
Yeah.
And what it really turns out is that you may have locked one particular route out, but you open up something new and interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I am a druid and I am our animal speaker, so oh, you know what? That
Yeah,
we have
talk
to do.
the cows.
Yeah, everybody get together. Everybody stay close because I forgot I have to
Heal.
I have to buff us. I have to give us each long strider. I do not have aid yet. You might have aid as Shadowheart actually. I don't remember. You don't have to worry about it though if you don't. Aid looks like it's like a healing thing where it gives you like bonus health points. Sweet, yeah, cast it on us. Awesome. Okay, aid and long strider. Now, just for myself, let me cast speak with animals because like I can't cast that on anybody. On everybody. That would be crazy. Although that would be like a cool druid power. Cast animal speaking on everybody. Okay, what I do have to do is I have to cast symbiotic entity, which is my sort of druid power. Okay, yeah, now let's go and have a chat with these animals.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Yeah, they don't all have something interesting to say.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
What? Oh. You're gonna teach this cow how to... Okay.
Yes. I would change into a two-legged.
I've actually
like you.
never... This is new content for me. I'm
Alright.
excited about... Oh, yeah. I don't feel like I'm gonna... Okay.
You mean when the keepers stand and sleep all at once? I kind of learned to do this long ago.
Okay, that's funny.
Perhaps we are the true
Yeah.
keepers. I will learn to walk on two legs, friend. And
This
perhaps
is-
I will teach them.
This is not the exciting thing that I walked over here with animal speaking to tell you about.
Okay.
That's hilarious. So now you see, 2 of us failed that insight check, but 2 of us actually hit it. Now let's talk to this ox, who is strange.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
What is my arcana? Is arcana intelligence or wisdom? It's intelligence. So
Okay.
we're gonna
All right.
okay, so bonus. Okay, so you see, are you in my dice roll screen?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, so you see a bonus. I hit X, and my character has guidance, and it is free to cast this. So you should basically put it on every single dice roll that you get.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, And as the game progresses, there's a lot more bonuses.
Oh no!
Crit fail. Okay, but look, so you see it says roll again, use inspiration.
Yeah.
I have 3 inspo points, so I'm gonna actually use one of them because I want to hit this check.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
God, my charisma's low too, and this is the first time I've ever played this game with like a -1 in charisma for my checks. That's... I don't get any different bonuses. Okay. Okay, it's just 10 again. Fine.
Wow.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna still...
There.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'd so love to see them try.
Yeah, actually, I would too.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
Okay.
That's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Move along.
So, did I close something off you were looking to do?
No.
That? Okay.
No, not at all. If anything, I almost... no. Okay, so... Oh,
He
yeah.
stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
All right. Interesting. What's going on over here?
Yes, you have good instinct.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Okay.
Now I would talk to him.
Kids, you're all... Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Oh, that's a cool... Okay. A cool, racial choice there. I don't know about that sentence out of context. That's a cool racial choice.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm glad you
Her
hit
name
that
is
check.
Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's see.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
And then you can just send him back to camp. Or you can have him, replace Shadowheart.
Meh.
So at this point, like, we have Lae'zel and now Will both back at camp. So, like, anytime you want to swap with them or something or try something new, like, cool.
Okay.
Hold on. I was chasing a sneeze and I totally lost it. All right, let me give us a save because we've made quite a bit of little lore progress here. Okay, so let's see. I would come down. What does it want us to do first? Okay, yeah, come. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Oh, we should get you a weapon.
Okay.
Let's start by getting you equipped. All right, the other merchant's down here.
I'm in space. I'm not trying to do anything. Okay.
You can see, like, there's all kinds of stuff. Here's a locked door. I'll tell you, it's easy to aggro everyone if you just keep fucking with people.
Okay.
And not like it's easy to get out of it too, even with like charisma checks and stuff like that. But yeah, you should come talk to this guy.
Lee and Roland would never admit it.
That's good
They
too.
take an arrow for the other.
I'll come back.
Also stabbed.
Yeah.
Not sure what will come first.
We got nothing but
Thanks for
time.
cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay, where were you at?
I'm right back here by Zoru. This is the guy that Lae'zel wanted to talk to.
Oh,
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, she didn't. Is that all he had to talk about?
I guess so.
Oh, and the journal the journal wants us to bring Lae'zel to him.
And get out. That's my advice.
So either I could run back to camp and grab her, or you can, or we could just leave it alone. You know what? I'll go back and grab her. This is a thing that will happen sometimes in this game too. Is that
Is there any reason why you're typing out the lyrics to more? Why you're talking about it stream?
Oh, I that's that's a good question.
Right.
Okay.
Party's full. You'll need to
Actually, yeah.
Good.
I'll leave Gale here for a second. Now
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
level up Lae'zel really quick. That's the cool thing about this game is that as you level up, the entire party levels up with you.
Nice.
Oh, this is an easy level up for her because she just gets.
So wait,
she's
did you jump to camp?
Yes, I just jumped to camp to grab Lae'zel, because you can go to camp.
So we can go separately then.
Yep. Yeah, we can travel around completely separately if we wanted to. I wouldn't recommend.
Is it only a long rest where we all go to camp?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Do that. All right. It's easy to level up Lae'zel because there's not a lot of like choices to make. Okay, so I have her in my party now. So I'm bouncing back out and I'm gonna talk to Zoru again. Where's Zoru now?
I'm trying to find the merchant
Where
here.
did this dude go? Okay, the merchant. Oh, there's a couple merchants down here. The merchant that you're looking for is over here by me.
Okay, hold on. Okay. All right.
Damon, yeah. Let me go find Zoru. I don't know where Zoru went. Over here.
Just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic.
Does that doesn't skip your dialogue ahead, does it?
No.
Most of it.
Okay, cool.
Between you and me, there's
I
nothing
love that.
in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery.
There's something.
Alas,
This game's so expansive feeling.
It really like it. Now you know that me and Sam played DOS 2 like to exhaustion. We played it a lot. I feel like both of us were experts at that game, and in terms of like knowing encounters, knowing items, knowing just lore and that kind of stuff, and min-maxing and from a variety of ways. But I never from that game, besides when you step into Act 2 after you get off the prison island, after you leave Fort Joy. Well, not after you leave the fort, after you've really just finished proper the first act. That like whoa factor, this game leads up to it. Like it feels like the space we're in just right now is huge, and it's just I just know it to be like the tip of the iceberg, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. So do me a favor. This guy's got. I'm seeing you click through on the stream.
Yeah.
This guy's got a few +1 things. So for you, I would get yourself like, What damage are you doing with the Great Club? What does it say? 512?
5 to
No.
12. Yeah.
No. Go ahead and show me what that hammer does on the far right. Yeah, that's weird that they don't have any +1 great swords right now, or +1 hammers.
Yeah, that was what I was looking for.
That's fine. I'll just go get a regular great sword from the other merchant.
Okay.
It is. This is such not a big deal that like we do not need to say like we're gonna find. That's one of the cool things about this game. You get to this part, and at this point, like we had done a lot of looting already, and like, oh, we have so much to sell. Like, cool.
Yeah.
And you get in there, and you're like, I can't afford all this cool stuff. And then like, like
there isn't a bit of color.
so you're like God, I need it all. It all must be really good, but like knowing what I know, like there's so much more. But here's the cool thing about that. So you hear that and you're like, okay, great. So I'll never worry. I'll never like look for stuff in merchants. Like merchants aren't gonna have stuff. Okay, like I won't bother looking. But like wrong, because there are some unique and downright overpowered stuff that random merchants do carry. That it's like a known factor. For example, like there's a camp later on that we'll go to where there's enemies, or they can be enemies. They'll be enemies for us. They have their own merchant. So, and that merchant has like one of the coolest items. Now, if they're aggro and they're enemies, you just loot it off the merchant's body. You know what I mean? But like, okay, I don't have quite enough.
Little old me. Anyway, do you need anything?
Okay, what else?
I have a few odds and ends for sale.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna waste our time merchanting. You made a commitment, Kevin, to not do that.
There are potions.
Sylvanus Kaija Path. Okay, I have sent Melvin a greatsword.
Okay.
Take care now, sweetie.
So there you go.
All right. So.
Okay, so
character sheet.
You'll head to your weapon and put it on there. Why don't I have a shield?
There.
I don't know. Do I need anything else?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Can I use a shield and a quarterstaff? Like yes, right?
Again. Swing and swing.
Okay, great. I don't know why I wasn't. Okay, good. I don't know why I didn't have a shield.
I probably sold it.
Yeah, right? Probably did. I know me. Okay, so you've got your greatsword. So now what I would do is I would come down here and yeah, I would just kind of go straight this way. There's a lot to see and do.
Oh, do you want a game recommendation?
Sure.
So there's only a demo right now,
Can't say I've ever seen
but
something
it's
like you
called
before.
Gladio Mori.
Oh my gosh! I think I just oh my gosh! It's like slow motion, right?
It can be, yeah. but
Okay, so this is so funny. I just saw like a video or some clip, like an Instagram reel or something,
Yeah.
that made me like, what game is this? And I searched and I was like, this looks wild. And I was actually gonna ask. So tell me about it.
So Gladio Mori it's a gladiator game. You're in an arena fighting other people. Yeah. You move your character with WASD, and it's very slow and clunky with the way you move.
Wonderful.
Forward, backward, and sort of turn left and turn right. And then you use your mouse to move the actual hands. So you move your mouse to actually move the orientation of your hands. There's a left click and right click that are different weapon attacks, and then you can hold shift to initiate blocks. And it's just a death match.
Wonderful.
And people right now it's just a demo, but there are multiplayer lobbies for it, and they offer 4 different kinds of weapons too. So there's like there's a long sword, sword and shield, axes, and like a pole with a blade at the end of it,
like a pole arm or something.
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome.
It's real dumb, and it's also it's. You think it's just like Q-wop fiddly garbage, but there's skill in it. There is legit skill in it.
Somebody was telling me that. Well, somebody was telling me that is a hilarious way to say that. I saw somebody comment on a reel. They said to me, Joel, to me. Oh, Mattis, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Little sneaker. What was I gonna say?
You haven't seen
that it reminded them of
Go on,
what was it? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator or whatever.
Yes.
So like, check what it says. Oh no! Just gonna raw dog it. Wait a minute. Pass those gloves to me next chance you get.
Okay.
I should, because my dex is high, and you're more strength.
Hard, mister. But like I said,
I should have the sleight of hand gloves, because I'm going to be doing a lot of the lock picking and stuff. Okay, so yeah, send me those gloves.
Let's see.
Send me those gloves. Send me those gloves. Send me those gloves. Send me those gloves.
Action.
Oh, and I don't also
Gale?
Mimiel.
Mimiel. All right.
I also don't want oh wait, she's still I haven't actually I didn't actually talk please you know, okay, fine. That's a fair point, Arona.
The 10 hot dogs is still
it's still night.
Yeah.
It's called nitration. It's just a collection of nitrates. Let's see where the fudge was I going? You sent me gloves. That's what you were gonna do, and you did do it. That's amazing. Love that. Fantastic. Right. I'm gonna drop. God damn it! I did it again. I have to bring Lae'zel to talk to this guy, but I didn't want to do it while you were chatting with Mattis, and then I forgot. And then I plumb forgot. Okay.
By Mordai's
You're
eyes,
pulled into my convo, right?
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I would listen to her.
Lower.
Wait for it.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Arona, I think it's more concerning that you ate 10 hot dogs and you weren't affected by it.
I'm gonna live forever.
You can keep your innards.
The hot dogs don't understand. Okay, so let me just quick.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Yeah.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom.
Rude.
Wow.
You educate me on matters of this.
I love Lae'zel.
I'm feeling some jingoism here.
Fae run. No, it's Faerun. Ah. The number of times that like I'll turn to Samantha and be like scra. Or some one of these little What do you mean purification? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. Meh. Alright, so that's good. She got that, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to camp. And here's a handy thing about swapping our characters, right? We're in the same day, right? We haven't started a new day.
Right.
So when I go back now and take Gale back out and put him back in the party, he will still have the buffs that he got in the morning when we first buffed everybody.
Okay.
Which is just really handy because then you can even game it where like you can take a character who has like aid, for example, like Shadowheart, and have them cast it on the party at camp and then leave them at camp, and then you've saved Shadowheart a spell slot. Like, now we're not gonna need to do that level of like maneuvering, because like the game is just not that hard once you like have a grasp. So what did you get from Mattis? Did you get robbed?
I walked away. I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna let myself. Okay.
I failed the check and didn't feel like using a retry, so.
Oh, wait. Right. I stole the ring from her.
There you go. All right. Let's take a quick 5 just so I can refill my coffee and get
I have
some
to go to
more
the bathroom
caffeine in
too,
the
so that's
system.
perfect.
So yeah, we'll take
Okay.
5 and be right back.
Rock and roll. I am back, just in case you are back. What's I doing? We're not live, right? No, we are not. Not, just saying. Hello. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not proficient yet, right? No. Ooh 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 ooh. Oh.
All right, thanks for holding on here.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's see.
I got myself time to do a dab, and
there we go.
Ready to go.
Grab some coffee. I'm gonna do the streamer faux pas thing of eating while we play here.
You know, I will say per that point.
Yeah.
Because I one of the only I don't listen to. I'll be honest, like I just don't listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
But of course, like my Bim Bam is one of them, and we also listened to the Adventure Zone, which was their D&D podcast from years ago, which is really incredible. The balance arc, particularly the first thing that they did, I think, was so massive and like big scale that it was like it just like held a really like special place for us. And I've started to re-listen to it recently. Gosh, what's that? Get out of here, corgis. And at one point, Justin starts eating chips. And Griffin is like, what? You know, we're recording a podcast right now. Like, why are you like that good chip sound? And Justin was like, it has been a prerequisite for every Dungeons and Dragons session for all time to have some kind of a salty, crunchy treat to accommodate. And we're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now, so that's good. We're fine.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, Pete behind the window. We got a membership to Costco, right?
Right.
Mostly because gas. So we live right on the border of Illinois and Iowa. And so Iowa has lower taxes on the gas, plus the Costco membership, and it's like $50 cheaper a gallon over there. Went into Costco for like the 5th time last time. And did you know you can just buy a giant box of croissants? Like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yes, I did know that, actually.
And
I did, and probably different sizes. Because there was a time where, like, I thought I was buying two boxes of large croissants. Like, there was a lot in there.
Yeah.
But one of the boxes was, like, 6 humongous croissants, and the other one was, like, 25 medium croissants. I was like, geez, okay.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
This was a 12-pack, and that was the only size they got. Kelly gets... They have, like, these Danishes... You know, like cherry-filled Danishes.
Yeah.
Just picks up a box of 4. Fine. We go to the front. Oh, these are buy one, get one free.
Got to.
It's like...
Got to.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
By the way, so in my conversation with Mattis, that kid, who didn't scam either of us, but was trying to, he told us that we would want to talk to his boss, or that rather his boss would want to talk to us.
Okay.
His boss is named Mol, M-O-L. We don't have to go do that right now. There's some other stuff we could do first, but just keep that in mind. All right, so you'll want to just head on down there. Let's get right into the juice and head on down there. I'm going to give us a save right here, just to...
Deal.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Just bear. So you're up to do that, right?
Yeah, you can go through. Or try to walk through.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Are you able to talk to that bear?
Now the bear probably talks maybe not English, but common or whatever.
Okay.
Because it's a druid.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure druids can still talk as their animal forms. At least Halsin can. Oh God, did he ever? Anyways, no, I can't do that. Speaking of that phrase, Arona did not want me to say earlier.
Stop. Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Let's see.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
I'm not scared of you.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Let's go do that just while we're on. There's other people to talk to, and like, you know, I have animals speaking, so I'll quick just like.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
He's all horned up.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Oh, wow. I like the narrator.
Yeah.
She's very good.
Let's see. Let me see here.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust. It is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right.
Oh, he or some if some adventurers could just come through, somebody might be able to help.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay. So basically, Halsin is the leader usually, and he is missing. Okay, so yeah, from here, we should pop into this door. And then from there, you know, you can just kind of explore down here in this area, talk to people, and we'll keep it moving and grooving.
A lot of dialogue heavy this morning here.
And that's why I was like, it'll be a good way for us to transition in between, because we finished like a big encounter last time with the Withers.
Yeah, right.
And I knew that this would be a dense section. That's why I'm kind of like walking us through a little bit.
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Okay, now, you know what? Nope, Kevin. Just let the game play out. However the dice roll, they roll.
Girl? You mean parasite? She
It's
eats our
unkind.
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
We also could steal the idol. Gosh, that's hard to argue with number 3. Pretty cool. But like the nice thing about having a lot of Riz, by the way, I have to tell them, Joel, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bud, because I know that Dan and everyone are both watching right now. Joel just earlier today in our stream realized that the term Riz comes from charisma, because of course we were discussing ability points, and so you know, it was like when I used to think like, it's a crapshoot. And in my head, it was crap, like crap, of course, and then shoot, like CHUTE.
Yeah.
Like it was a shoot, and then just like a pile of crap at the bottom of the chute, like it's all bad. So like you'd say like it's a crap shoot, it's all bad.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I mean.
No, it's not. But there's a logic to that, at least, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, but you know. All right, so yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I can't avoid that one.
Did you hit it,
It's
Jack?
a good thing. We succeeded because of my bonuses.
Oh, good. Hey, listen, that's all that matters.
Very well.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank
My
goodness.
circle has offered grace to these outsiders.
Arona, I don't love it either, but the language, you know,
the etymology.
Thank you.
In a horde of goblins, and their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back.
You know what's funny is that we definitely could.
I will keep the fiend cage.
And I'll leave. I guess I'll leave it up to you. But like, remember that as a paladin, you're supposed to be good.
Yeah.
And so consequences, even beyond like any other character. Okay, so yeah.
I was scared.
But, like theoretically, we could also steal the idol ourselves too.
Okay.
It's possible.
Pass judgment on her and then steal the idol.
So
I
took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
So you say he's good, but also,
what say you?
If he's the law, then he might just pass judgment based off of stealing.
Yes, true.
Let's see.
True.
Like, how bad do I want to be? Yeah, but do I want to be a bastard? That's the question.
Can you just? And this is me in character. Hold on, let me make a voice here. Can you just please make a kind choice for the girl?
I can't. You know what?
Melvin, look at me. Melvin, you know the right choice here. Think about your oath. Think about the oath you took as a paladin.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Tina, to me.
It's a weakness for children.
Out, thief.
It's a little tough to corporal punish a child.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, Dan, per that comment, in my other playthrough that I just started solo, I am committed to because I'm playing like a good character also.
Wondering why I was in pain
that
before.
all of my companions are going to be like
Just clear the air
Will
about that
and Gale
It's
and
just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
and
Nothing
our
to be concerned about.
beautiful devil
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles,
Karlach.
at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just...
I will say, I can see why this has sucked you in. All these dialogue roots, it's like, what if I played as a different character with different attributes and said different things?
So to that point, Dan and I, sorry, we were talking. I don't know if I should, okay. So we know Shadowheart now. We don't know her.
Fine.
I'll wait until she reveals a little bit more. But there's certain things about her.
Must I?
We know that she hates Gith.
We know what to do.
Okay, that's true.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
So even just me playing as a Gith character gave not just a couple lines of dialogue on the that were just an offshoot thing, but a whole separate tree line of dialogue just about that. And then there were other things that that's why I'm just gonna always have a character going that's something that I haven't played before, or try to play something that I haven't played before, just to catch all these little unique edges. Not only that, I've never played my player character as one of the origin characters. So when you play, and I think that Dan could probably comment on this more, but when you play as an origin character, you also get an even more unique look into their stories. like there are things that you see when you're playing as them that you don't see when you're playing with them as your companions, even if you do all of the all of their like story stuff as companions. Only a monster would threaten a child. Why is it Gale talking to her?
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the
I actually am not gonna talk to her as Gale right now. Why wouldn't I talk to her as my druid character?
Oh, there are rats. Can you talk to the rats?
I 100% can talk to the rats, and I think the rats in this one are okay. Hey, by the way, this is for Dan and Arona. Are you guys able to vote as viewers on dialogue choices? Can we like try that in this dialogue right now? Will you tell me like, yes, there's some interface for you guys to do that as Twitch viewers? Oh, somebody, yo, did you see that?
No.
Joel,
what?
Somebody just, okay, so Arona said no. Okay, it did give Dan the choice. That's awesome. It said it. Oh, so you do have to select, Joel.
Yeah.
Because we can vote on ours without formally starting a poll.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that they get the prompt until, oh yeah, and look, then it looks like Arona just did too.
Where are you looking on Twitch stream and seeing this?
I can see their percentage of selection on my screen that I'm
because
playing
you're
on.
the one making the dialogue choice.
Because I think I'm the one who selected start poll. See, I just reset it and it reset the numbers. Interesting.
Okay.
Cool, man. Okay, so that means that like when there's choices, always start a poll and it'll prompt. I guess that's cool.
All right.
That's a cool thing, man.
No, it is. It really is.
No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
I too have watched Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Is that
recently.
is that a public domain or no?
None of this can happen.
I think the original works are public domain.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, Disney's version is just a telling of that original story.
Of that story,
right?
like yeah.
So like that, it's kind of like Cinderella and Robin Hood and stuff.
Right. Does Disney own the rights to Cinderella? Like the
no.
Right? Like that's like we could talk about I was about to start. You know what? I was about to start singing a song from it, and that. I guarantee, if I started singing like, how many measures into a song can you get before it's like stop? Like, could I say like Cinderella, and that's it?
I bet you could at least get through one stanza, like one line.
So I can be like Cinderella.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
Maybe even the phrase after that.
God, okay, interesting. Okay.
I feel like that's a fair dividing line. I can tell you this much: playing an hour of Just Dance, you will get copyright flagged.
Just dance. You will playing an hour of Just Dance. You will get flagged.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine perish if he stays.
Yeah.
A great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the outlanders out of the grove.
Obviously.
I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not,
what, Kaga?
Must strike.
Kaga? Don't even.
You will do more than this tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
This is similar to when I played it, because in the last playthrough that I just finished with Samantha, it was like 180 hours. It was a huge run. I played as a Gith, and a lot of the Gith racial dialogues are like you're so weak, like blah blah blah, like this that and I'm like it's so like harsh and cold, and I'm like, but I'm playing a nice gift from Earth, like an Earth gift. Wow, I don't yeah,
one of those.
Yeah.
Ends, vines curl.
I don't, these are all again so many new choices. That's why I picked a druid.
Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence.
Oh, interesting. This right, even within druid culture, is known to be really extreme. No.
Taboo.
Okay, I
didn't talk to Shadowheart here.
Does she have... Oh, yeah, I definitely do that.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
She picks the most random times to
with fangs like
talk.
daggers.
Well, these...
Hardly an irrational fear to harbor.
When's the last time we saw a wolf?
To me so far.
Fair point.
Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Gosh, that's... I don't know that I have had this conversation. Maybe I have. It's so much dialogue that it's also, by the time you get to the end of the game and you start your next game, you're like, I don't remember this conversation.
The next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Okay.
Okay. So let's check the journal really quick, just to like catch ourselves up on like what we've actually. So there's a healer somewhere here in the Grove whose name is Nettie, who might be able to help us. There's also that Gith
there's a wolf
patrol that might be able to lead us to the creche, and they can supposedly help us. Also, we should... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's leave here.
Okay.
Yep. Well, let me double check, actually. No, hold on. Never mind. I'm wrong. Come back here.
All right.
Yeah, go back there and have a chitty chat with Nettie.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Let's see. I'm more important than some bird.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Doesn't sound
We
very
need to be
confident.
quick. This way.
What?
It's almost like you've been here before.
I've never met Nettie.
Oh, really?
Never. That's so new.
The same problem as you.
No.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Let's see.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
It's not foreshadowing, it's 5 shadowing.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get consistent about triggering the pull. Just to like, hey.
Oh,
Not that the others
yeah,
know
that's
they're
right.
victims, of course.
We don't have to sit and wait though.
parasite?
There's so much dialogue. You
was desperate to
cannot
find where all this was
sit on every single thing. Like it's pretty easy to you know what choice you want to make and you make it.
I had forgotten to start the bowl, to be honest.
Oh no, I'm doing it each time, and I think that's enough to trigger it. But I do not know. I might be wrong.
No, I needed to initiate it.
Oh, because you're the one who's streaming.
Oh, no, it's because I'm the one driving the conversation.
No. I can trigger it.
Really? Because I just triggered it here.
I see. That's so funny
because it didn't show when you tried the trigger the last couple times.
Yeah, it doesn't show when each other tries to trigger it, but I think because you are the one who's technically connected on Twitch streaming this, that you're probably the one who does have to press it if they're gonna participate.
Yeah.
Whereas if I was the one streaming it, like, because my thing, yeah, I think, I don't know.
You're right. You're right. I think I need to be the one clicking the poll.
Also, it's not, you know, it's not
that
a priority.
important. Yeah.
At all. It would only be like when there's funny choices or like, yeah.
You'll swallow it if you
Okay,
feel
good. Yeah, so
anything.
she was gonna kill you.
I kind of figured.
Yeah, but then see, this is great.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Now she's my kind of druid.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had
She
to be
might
sure
actually
there
have
wasn't
some
threat
stuff for
before
sale.
I
I'm gonna
told
check
you
her
everything.
inventory. I don't remember.
Now,
If
do I
Nitty.
have your word or not?
You can check her inventory without asking to buy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like,
Swear it.
almost every NPC you can
I
like
hope it doesn't come to
from
that.
the dialogue screen
Thank you.
hit trade.
Here.
Okay.
But
You know,
non-merchants
I've spent
usually
my
just
life
have like
trading for
one
never
item or
once
like their
saw a mind
clothes
flayer
or something like
infection.
that. Like it's yeah.
Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Yeah.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be
Yeah.
a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Let's see.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Let's see.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
All right.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those
Yes.
adventurers were the only witnesses.
I'm going
And they're
to.
long gone.
Now she... Does
All I
she
can say for
want
sure
me
is they all went to the old
to
temple
keep
of
talking to her?
Master Halsin
No,
didn't
that's
make
okay.
it
Okay, hold
back.
on one second.
Good
Ba, ba,
luck
ba,
out
ba, ba,
there.
ba.
And if things start to go bad,
Okay.
remember the vial. Remember
All right,
your
now
oath.
there is...
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Nettie.
Okay, I also...
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better to have on hand than not.
Okay, now, we just got our first Mind Flare Parasite.
Okay. I thought we already had that.
We are infected.
Okay.
But, and where can I take you? Oh, you know what? Can I... Do I have to take the first? Either way, we will come across, if you look in my inventory, something called a Mind Flare Parasite Specimen, which is, it's like an orange bordered item, and it looks like a jar with like a fucking Mind Flare in it. Like a parasite. So you can, it's totally optional, can consume them. Okay, for powers. Okay. And the powers can be really cool. I am making a roleplay choice in this playthrough to not eat any of them.
Okay.
But I will tell you that they are awesome.
Okay.
So
wait,
you
was there
could,
one here now?
Yeah, well, there was one in her office.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
And then you can just make your choice about whether you want to consume it or not. And that can be just like up to you.
Okay. So, Brock, Mr. Damage Boost, the only sexy thing that's happened so far is I accidentally equipped my partner's armor, and then I had a brief conversation with her while she was topless.
I mean, I'm happy to unequip my armor here just to like, but it doesn't feel. It feels crass.
I was gonna say I think he was looking for romance, not for Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, not yet,
So-
not yet. Now, but I will tell you, it's usually Lae'zel's usually first to come at you.
All right. Okay, so you sent me.
I
Mind
sent you
Flayer
that
parasite.
Yeah, so you should be able to like consume it.
The parasite is stubborn.
Okay, you know what?
Actions consume.
It's, you know what? It is not time for that yet. We're too early for you to do that.
Okay.
So you can
I assume there's some side effects.
Okay.
We
at
can
the
cross that
beginning-
bridge when we get there.
What I'll tell you is, there's yes and not written.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay,
Yeah.
like yes and no. What I'll say is that the temptation, once you see what some of your powers can be, the temptation is legitimate because some of the powers are bananas. Okay, so I'm going to
Keep an eye on him while you're
just
looking for
check.
Master Halsin.
See, she doesn't have nothing, but she really doesn't have much. Really just some health potions, and like we don't need to buy health potions right now. All right, let's get doodle oodle. We can get out of this space. Oh no, wait. She unlocked this area for us because we helped. Why did she unlock this backspace? I don't usually get. I don't remember getting access to this back here. What?
Well.
Oh, there's something behind. See, that's nice. Should be able to climb up and come over here. Oh, okay. Oh, it's her secret chest.
Oh,
okay,
so you're back there.
Yeah, there
Okay.
was a way to climb up and go around. Okay, so I should be able to hit this. 16, beautiful.
You're better taste than Girls Gone Wild. How about Oh, what's his name? Howard Stern. Were you a Howard Stern guy?
Oh. Wait, I've never found her thing before. Okay, so what did I just unlock? Investigate Kaga. What is she? What is happening? This is new. Fantastic. So apparently we are investigating Kaga beyond even just her causing trouble here. Okay, let's skadoodle oodle. All right. You with me?
Nope.
Nope. That's all right.
I am on my way.
Da 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 da.
Oh no, brought you what? Let me guess. JCPenney catalog. Is that your
Sears?
Speed? Sears.
Sears. Thank you.
Yeah, you do have to have it next to those craftsman tools, don't you? It hits different.
Okay. Oh, here. Go ahead and talk to that gentleman talking to the bear over there. Oh, I'm sorry. The other bear. The other bear.
The other bear.
Okay. There's a guy in blue. Over here.
Boy, I am just walking in circles. All right.
This place can get confusing.
This guy right here. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no?
You're no friend of mine.
When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe?
See, like this would be a funny time to put the polls on.
Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind,
so
successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
So Brock, we can actually have the chat vote. When I start the poll here, I think you just need to, is it click or type in a number?
I'm not sure, but I am on my phone in, like on my Twitch in chat. So if I can do it on my phone, or if it pops up on my phone, I will also let you know.
I wonder. Here, let me see if I can bring it from my Twitch as well. Because now I'm curious.
I saw the percentage thing pop up on my Twitch that I'm watching from Kudos. But I didn't get like a prompt, and that might just be because I'm on mobile.
Let's see. That is not what I'm trying to see. That's what I did for following Giant Bomb.
With new Got to Be color remix.
Man. The ads are terrible on Twitch now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it is. We're multitasking this to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. All 100 of people that are on Kick. But the process of doing so wasn't very difficult, so...
Hey, listen, you want to be on the ground floor.
Let's see. Ad 3 of 15 seconds. Jeez Louise. The funny thing is, one of Kelly's students watched the 24-hour extra live stream, and he ended up donating bits to us. So there's like an $8 balance on our Twitch account.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool.
Okay, so if I let's see.
So yeah, you open the poll. Now I have not seen anything on my screen. So wait, you guys are able to just type it in? Where did you get that?
It didn't do it for me.
Okay, that's cool.
I wonder if I'm gonna try one more thing. I know this is a compelling.
I just started it also just to see if that would.
I'm gonna go on our actual stream for a moment.
Sure.
And
I'm gonna
see
give us
on PC if I can do that.
Oh yeah, good. That's a good call. Yeah, I guess I don't know, like if folks are watching on mobile or. Yeah, I guess I don't know, like if folks are watching. Because it definitely did pop up for them before.
Oh, here we go. It pops up in the actual video. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah. So I just voted for 4. Let's see if it shows up.
Yeah, I saw it show up.
It does?
Wait, in the actual video, what do you... Yeah, yours... I saw a count pop up for number 4.
Yeah. It's not showing percentage in the game, though. So that's...
Yeah, it showed it for me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
That's so interesting. So I started a poll, too, and then it was because I started it, because I started it after you.
Okay,
right,
I think it's because you started a poll as well. That's my guess.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, we'll
okay,
keep...
try again, guys.
Okay. Let's move on to the next dialogue option.
Okay, yeah. If you're on PC, if I start a poll, it's going to give a dialogue option, and then it'll show because I just selected one. Cool.
Wait.
All right. So, wait. Here we go. Yeah.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
You didn't say that.
The dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I like your number 4. So you're able
on PC. So I started the poll, so I'm waiting for responses now to see how it shows through.
Right. Okay, you started a poll. Let me see if there's a way I can see this.
If you're on PC right now, it should pop up a window inside the screen itself of Twitch, and it should let you choose option 1 or 4 through 4, and then once you click on the button, it should update the percentages. No, you don't type. You don't type in the chat.
I figured. I'm just on mobile, so I'm trying to see like, hey, is there now? Okay, now you had started it and nothing showed up. Now I'm gonna start it. Did anybody else get a prompt from me just doing it? So curious. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just we'll keep playing with it.
Witnesses noticed red dragon.
Yeah.
Marching at rear.
That's dialogue option. I'll give it a second and start a poll.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Okay, I'm gonna start a poll. It should show you an option 1 or 2. Oh, fun. Yeah, it's great. Okay.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Okay, we'll try this as a poll. Yeah, okay. The poll went through this time.
Awesome.
Never you mind. I'm on my way.
You gotta figure that there's like a 20-second delay on when you trigger it to when it shows up, right? Like,
right.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Of
Until
course.
we meet again.
So true. What have you got to say,
Just a
Bear?
moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear
Yes,
sneaks
correct, Arona. That is,
his brow.
I understand that you also should be able to access all of our character sheets and the journals to see where our quests are at.
a clutch of
So it might just be more that it hitches or something in Twitch.
Sure, like, yeah.
That's fine. Okay, what next?
Oh, so okay. I figured that this was one of those, like, Larian is trying something that is like, let's see how it goes, like, and we'll go from there, because that's like yeah, that makes sense to me that we might be encountering some of that. Let me get this bear up really quick, too.
You just really like bears.
Love them. Tough it, please. Can you get out of there?
Okay.
All right. That's just for when we, if and when we want to use that elevator later. Okay, so from here, now there's something I kind of want to do. Well, it's maybe kind of tricky to hit, but we're gonna try. What are my actuals? What is my charisma actually at? It's literally 8. I should be able to do this still. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do this part because I really want to be. I want to get an instrument proficiency so I can just play this lute whenever I want.
Oh, good.
And this is a way where even if you're not a bard, you can get musical proficiency. Now I am going to give it a quick save here because I don't want to fail this. I love this. This is one of my favorite characters.
Away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Let's see. You know, I take it back.
Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let's see.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Okay, now I am gonna have to. Okay. Yes, baby. I'll have to hit another one of those. So. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here too, just in case I fail this.
Okay,
really
so there are very specific inputs you have to get the buff you want.
Yeah, well, you just have to hit these 2 performance checks.
Okay.
The first one is 15, but the second one's like 10, so it should be easy peasy. Okay, good. And that's it.
Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
She's better. She'll do it better. She's better at it.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
This sort of minstrel music is a good touch.
Hmm?
I said this minstrel music type music is a good touch.
Oh yeah, the barding is don't you worry. Now that I have a proficiency, I'll be playing my instrument a lot, all the time.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn for her. Keep the loot, please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Catch you later. Okay, so I don't. Okay, I know. I just got Lihala's loot, but I'm going to play Losa's loot, the bard from Divinity. Now, if you'll give me a moment, just really quick. Okay, let's go ahead and play Bard Dance. I rolled successful on my performance check. Okay, we can go. We don't have to keep doing that. Fantastic. Let me give us a save. Oh, I can't. I did just see a cool clip from Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, well. Okay, from here, Joel, there's lots of directions we could go. And, I'm gonna leave it to you. You know what? We should go check with Zevlor first.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. Right. Hold on. We want to talk to... Remember, we freed the girl from the snake.
Yeah.
And we should go talk to her parents. They're up the stairs.
Where's that?
Up
here?
This way. Yeah.
Here? No.
All the way up.
Where do you... Oh, that way.
If you on the map, when you hit select, those yellow diamond things are like the quests. So in general, if you ever like shit, I don't know where to go.
Okay. Feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Sweet.
Sure.
Now, that necklace that you just got, I would give it to Shadowheart because, well, she already has guidance. Gosh, we have a lot of characters who can cast guidance right now, so you can just wear it if you want yourself.
Melvin.
I don't care what Mole says.
There we go. All right. We're good.
Sweet. Excellent. Okay, and then we'll want to head back to the up here to like where Zevlor's room is, just to like check in with him to let him know that we're gonna go search for Halsin.
Okay. Yeah, Arona, there's no room for subtlety here.
Did I go the right way? Yes. Oh, that's a... we should do that too before we come... Gosh, we didn't even come over this way at all before. Beautiful. Yeah, let's head on in here. Go ahead and
okay. Let's see.
Check all this out.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here,
or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And
Bro,
while I don't
come on.
doubt your abilities,
Look at us.
Yeah,
like we're right here.
There may be
I'm a fucking dragon.
Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be.
One of the funnier things to me about this as well is that you play something like Final Fantasy, and it's like, yeah, you're the 4 heroes. You have to save the world.
It's no small thing to ask, but
He's like, who the hell are you? Are you? You're nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Okay.
No, sir.
Cool.
The clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
All right. Poke around here a little.
All right, we'll come on back over this way out of this place. All right, now you should talk to right, there's another merchant. She's like a nature healer person. She's right up here, Petal.
You're an idiot.
That one's Auntie Ethel. She's up here.
I already talked to her. You were.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you were putzing around at camp, I think.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I drank a potion from her. It didn't do anything.
Beautiful. Ooh, I am going to take this. Kinda do want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, no.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
All right. Let me get out of that conversation. Sorry. Okay, so we could. See, here. You know what? Let's go back here.
Which way did you go? Oh, that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm finally actually starting to look at the map now.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes I only look at the map. It's like
makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Your hands are
shaking.
Shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Snap. Let's see.
I've made all manners of choices in this, so.
Yeah, I should be the arbiter of judgment.
It's hard to disagree. It's hard to disagree with that.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be assertive here.
Yeah.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
Who has detect thoughts? One of us does.
Crossbow. Real delivery right here, brother. We'll do. There we go. 24.
Hell yeah.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Do we get to talk to you now, or do we have to break this open?
Give me one moment. You can honestly do like any choice.
Yeah.
Free place for the glory of the absolute.
I just leave them in there.
Okay.
You could just leave them, but you could make whatever kind of choice you want.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world. We are.
Maybe you hate
The
goblins, so
absolute
you
god
wanted
from
to
the
do the killing
Scottish
yourself.
myth, the blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Let's see.
Maybe she sent you to help me.
Maybe.
And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
It's hard not to go with the character class options.
It really is, and I don't think there's any,
To seeing what your innards look like.
Thankfully, they tend to be really satisfying too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'll encourage us to go over here.
Hold on a second. Oh, alright. Okay.
Alright, now here's there's stuff back here. Alright, but we'll have to jump. Now we could, before we go into that door, you know what, there's not actually anything over there. I don't think. No. We could go down there, but it leads to, like, if you get arrested.
Yeah.
The escape route leads to here from the cell.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it does.
But through this now, no. I mean, we can do this, but there's, you know what? Why the hell not? We're level 3. But we could sneak. There's
glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Definitely. Oh shoot! Right.
Oh.
I'm going to shut it off. Okay, I think I shut it off.
Time to skulk about.
Yes. Okay, so here, you could before we go on. Go ahead and take a potion for yourself. I have a potion. Take that potion that I have to heal yourself a little bit. That works.
All right. Okay.
Was that healing radiance? So it'll hit again in a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so because we're sneaking. Okay, so now what we can do out of sneak is that, and I'll pop us into it. When you right trigger and you go to the bottom left, you can enter turn-based mode, like I just did. And yeah, and you clicked us out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're not in combat yet, but we can use this chance to
preemptive strike almost.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we don't have any like Astarion would do like sneak attacks and stuff like that, but we'll also get our own benefits from doing that. And I'm gonna try to Yeah, and we can kind of go on our own.
Did some bleeding
Oh.
Whoops.
save the druid.
That's okay.
I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him.
Well, at least I got a buff on you.
Well, and here we are.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now Shaddy's in. Good, good, good. All right, let's see here. It is me. Sorry, I am the one delaying us. How? Oh, it's only to one enemy, not to an area. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? Keep it simple. Stupid. They saved on it? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna infect you with spores then. How does that sound? Does that sound good?
Oh,
They saved on spores? Okay. I'm gonna get my shillelagh ready.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Gaylor.
Boy, I'm stuck here waiting for a minute. That's interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes depending on how big, how many people there are in it, or where your initiative lines up. Okay, so I should be able to. 1, 2. You know what? Got him. All right. That's Gil. Okay. Oof.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, baby.
But they all ran away. Yeah.
That's okay.
Let's see.
You got a lot of distance stuff with Shadowheart, and
That's,
you can also
that's ice. I can slip over that, can't I?
You know what? I did kind of ice us over here.
Best be on my way.
Let's see. I wonder.
You could jump across.
That's what I was
yeah,
going
and I
for.
think jump is a bonus action, so that'd be a good call for you.
Double moon cause difficult terrain mud. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wow! All right.
Yeah, that's a tough miss. But that's okay. That you're right in the mix.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
That is okay.
Oh boy.
I've done that a billion times. All right, so I have Shillelagh cast. Let's just bash this guy. Oh good, I saved on the ice. Okay, that guy's dead. You're dead, Becky. Ooh, look at that! That hit real well.
It makes up for all the garbage before it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, tell me about it. And just because I'm looking okay right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing a song.
And I forget, does that give you a buff in doing that? Or is this for fun?
This is just for fun.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
when you're in a town with a lot of people, you can play, and they will gather around you and cheer you on.
Got it.
And they will throw gold at you also, but it's not very much. It's like 8 gold pieces. It's not a lot, but it's fun. But it's fun. You understand?
Oh yeah. Not everything has to be lucrative.
No, I guess it's just this one guy left, huh? Okay, so that's hilarious. We definitely, several of us fell. All right, get these. All right, I am going to go ahead, and this guy's not dead.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
So you encounter this sometimes where you see somewhere like one HP.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to do. And then it's like, well, duh, yes, you do.
I'm done.
Heal them.
I can't wait
So
to sleep.
what I'm going to do, is
hold
I'm
on.
going to...
I've got lay on hands. I can do that instead of
Oh, yeah.
burning health or a potion.
That's a great idea.
Knocked it up.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Ooh, okay. Just a quick save here. Okay, so... I think there's one person to loot up here. Now, here's what I'll tell you is that there's more blasty statues. And,
right.
I don't remember where the last button is. I know there's one button here.
Let's see. You just marked it.
Okay, yeah, and I just turned that off. Okay, and then there's another one down. Okay, all right. Let me check these crates really quick. Let's have a look. Nothing. Oh, potion of featherfall. Ooh, there's legit stuff here. Ooh.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I got another health potion.
Okay, there's a chest, but it mentions needing a trap disarm toolkit.
I have some of those, and I'm our dex person, so I should be able to disarm that if I can get off of this box somehow. Man, even with all those bonuses. Okay, now let me lockpick it. A flick of the wrist. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, and this is a perfect weapon for me too. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I got like a nature quarterstaff. Okay, cool, man. And some other like ingredients and stuff, which will be really handy. Which reminds me, do we have? Nope, there's nothing we can do. Okay, gosh, let's keep making our way down here.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So there's a
go down here.
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna recommend that, gosh, do I as Gale have, Misty Step?
You know what?
Okay, one of us should jump over there. I think I have the most HP right now because I have the bonus from my stuff, my druid stuff. So I'm gonna, yeah, you jump up top, dig that up.
Ow.
Okay, there's gonna be, I turned one of them off, but I don't know where the last button is. So you should be able to like dig that up, get out, and then like get out of there. I don't know how I'm gonna get back over because I can't jump that far.
Move Shadowheart. You're in the way.
Oh yeah, she's the worst sometimes.
All right, got it.
All right, let's bounce on a hill. I should be able to make that jump. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, however strong you are affects how far you can jump, which like can be really limiting to some of the. Yeah, we're going north, right? Yeah.
What about this Rune of the Bear? Is that anything?
That one is already turned off.
Okay.
If you find another,
that's the switch you turned off to stop me from getting fire bolted. Okay.
Yes, and then there was one down also, but yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Which like it's a there are better puzzles later that I'll let you get your puzzle on.
I gotcha.
But that's not even really like a puzzle. It's just like there's buttons here, and these are fucking annoying. Okay, yeah, so we can come out this way because it's a little like a separate sort of exit. Okay. Give us a save.
So actually, Heartwood,
yeah,
I think I'm ready to call it on the Baldur's Gate here.
Okay,
this morning.
perfect.
Do you wanna see Gladio Mori for like a hot minute before we go?
Yeah, sure, man.
So
yeah. Let me give us a save. This is a good sesh. That's actually like a perfect way, like a perfect transition like time here.
And it's we got a lot of good dialogue options and
exactly.
Last time we got more of a feel of the combat. This time we getting a feel of the way conversations work, right?
Definitely,
so,
and we'll get a mix up next time for sure, sure. Oh my god, it's really about to open for us. Okay, give us saves. Quitting us on out.
All right.
What do you got for this?
So, I'm gonna pop open Gladio Mori and start it, and then I'll change the scene. The main thing I'm trying to do is sell you to get in on this dumb little demo. I don't actually know when they plan on coming out with the full game. So maybe we'll see.
Awesome.
Okay, Bleeding Studio. Gladio Mori. I'm waiting on it. It's supposed to be loading here.
Awesome.
Okay. Store page. Come
on. Yeah, man. Good sesh. We're making. You see how like dense it is though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and how like it can seem really like intimidating if you step into that with no idea what direction to run.
Right.
Like the possibility that you could step into that fight at the gate of the village, for example, and have that happen like immediately after crashing the ship because you just walked north, like could really happen. And that's a hard fight if you try to like play that, like do that fight as like a level 1, like you're relying on the NPCs like a lot more. Like this is crazy.
All right, so can you see okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So Gladio Mori, it's pretty limited so far. It is no release date announced yet. It seems pretty early stages. There is a Discord out there too, but things you'll notice here is timescale. So that's what dictates the speed itself of in-game play.
Oh my god! So you could change it from game to game.
The match creator is the one that chooses. Yes. So 1.0 is sort of the standard that a lot of people play in. Got different weapons here. We're gonna start with the long sword just because that's my kicked mount.
I'm included, whatever.
Yeah, an internet spike. Here, let me to make included that. Yep.
Now, do you have to keep
here we go.
Are we live right now?
Yes.
Okay, we are live. Okay,
yep.
Cool. Just before I start a funny business.
Oh boy. I got caught.
Oh my god.
It's like it's very, very basic stuff right now, but the fundamentals are pretty strong.
I
close some windows
see
here.
Like this makes me think of the VR game where like, and is it a totally accurate battle simulator where you're seeing people like in modded versions like dunking heads in buckets after it's. Oh, this is what. So what speed is this?
This is 1. Although
this is 100.
Yeah, this is 1.0.
You just got that guy in the underarm, dude.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell. I'm doing a little bit of stuttering if that's my internet or if it's because I'm running OBS along with it.
I'm seeing it kind of smooth for what it is. I mean, I mean, it's a little clunky the game itself, I think.
Okay, as long as you can tell that, that's good. But,
yeah, this is wild, dude.
There's something about it. I don't know. Oh, he sliced me on the top of my head. But it's so simple. But then you just got this Kill Bill amount of bloodshed.
Well, and that's I was reading that part of it is that it's like accurate in the sense that it's like if you get to one of those like bleeding spots, like I'll bet you could like put your sword down and like cut them in their like ephemeral artery, like on the inside of their thigh.
Oh, I bet.
Like, I feel like you could like can you like
get out of there? Oh,
whoa.
No. Yeah, I'm done.
I got a weird audio chopping there.
There's only a show cause of death at the winning screen, the end game screen, and it'll give little like causes of death, like brain damage or like bleeding. If you bleed out, it gets that dark look.
Now, can you point the sword, or is it just holding it up?
It's I think it's more just holding it up.
Got it.
There might be a little bit of variance in.
I want you to like go for the inside of the thigh. I don't know if that's.
I'll try for it. Ugh.
Oh, see that guy got oh.
And then
fish, not food, bro. Oh my god, that guy just bled out while he was chasing the other guy.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no! See, slice that neck. Slice that neck.
All right.
Okay. All right. This is a good timing. I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
This has been rad. I will definitely
give the demo a try. Let me know if you decide to goof around in it. I'll join you.
Definitely.
There's a lot of dumb stuff too, including you can have skins. You can make your own skins for these two.
Oh, cool.
So
okay, that's cool.
All right, but I'll let you bounce here. We can call it this, but
and hey, listen, if you don't have anything on your streaming schedule tomorrow, Baldur's Gate.
We'll talk.
All right, man. Peace. This is a good one today.
Take it easy.